Hey everybody, welcome to Cowboy Leather and Shoe Repair. It's been a week. We've had the shop closed down since this past Monday. It's gotten cold. We had one night where it was -1. Here where I am, we had about I think 8-9 inches of snow. That's kind of melted, and last night we had freezing rain, so it just made things a little bit worse. But it's going to warm up eventually. But like I say, the shop's been closed. I'll put a picture in here. What the road out in front of my house, my shop looks like. It's kind of pretty in a way, but it's pain in the butt, closing the shop. But that's one advantage of working from, your own property per se. All I got to do is walk about 100 feet out the front door, and I'm at the back door of the house. So, anyways, I hope everybody had a good week. Hope everybody that got snow, because I know quite a few places got snow and got bad weather, so hope everybody survived it. Hope y'all are safe. Can't afford to lose any leather crafters. There's a shortage of us. Hopefully that won't last for long. I see a lot of people that are, getting into it. Come on. The more people we get interested in this craft, and hopefully it turns into a business, or even if it is a craft, you can, sell a few items here and there and still work a job and do this on the side as a side hustle. Maybe we can, we'll never stamp out the foreign market of stuff coming in, that junk. I see some stuff the other day that come in out of China. It's stuff that probably we, here in the United States, we make it out of 8, 9, 10 ounce leather. Yeah, that leather, you can almost read the newspaper through it. That's one good thing about us, and we can probably get the market back a little bit. But anyways, this is not a rant on foreign country, China. Yeah. I had a comment or a question or whatever here a couple weeks ago. I answered I think it was a guy. Anyways, he asked me, he said, when where do I get my patterns? And am I kind of guarded in sharing patterns or sharing stuff like that? And I told him, I said, look, I'll give you the long answer. I said, leather has been around for thousands and thousands of years. There's nothing that any one of us leather people in this industry make that has not been made before. Which is true. And I told him, I said, no, I'm not. I'll share patterns. I'll tell you how to make them. I'll give you the measurements. I said, if I was, excuse me, I wouldn't share how to make it. Along with the thousands of other YouTube videos out there. We wouldn't share how we make the stuff, so I got no problem. And as long as you're careful, the only one that I really think is kind of questionable is Uh, I heard at one time that the name Pancake Holster was a trademark to a certain company. Don't know if it's fact or fiction, but there's so many people are making so many variations of it. Uh, I don't think there's any copyright infringements on it. I could be wrong. If anybody knows exactly, give me a comment down the bottom. Because I don't, I make them so they look like the pancake holster, if you will. So, but when I advertise, if I sell them, I just put down, I forget what I use. I just, I basically put down for what fits into it. It's either inside the waistband, outside the waistband, 3 o'clock carry, wherever. I don't get into technical names now. I will call some of the holsters I got Gunslinger, or I've got the Slim Jim, but there's Slim Jim, there's a California Slim Jim. There's several variations of that. So anybody that makes holsters for a living, if you would, let me know if the word pancake is, I'm trying to say, copyrighted, trademarked, or whatever the case may be. But getting back where I was, so I told him, I said, no. I said, if we were, Tandy Leather wouldn't sell patterns and pattern packs. Don Gonzalez, he wouldn't sell you patterns and, whether the paper pattern, the pattern pack, or the templates, he wouldn't sell you that stuff. So I would say no. It's if I give you or sell you, or if you're watching a video and I'm making something and I say, okay, it's so long by so tall, give you the measurements and stuff like that. Even if I don't, if you just watch, you can figure out. You watch anybody, you can figure out what they're doing, how they're doing it, and how they're making their wallets and stuff like that. But like I say, there's guys out there that are selling their patterns. Every once in a while, you'll find one of us will be giving away a free pattern. So I would say no. I'm not afraid. I don't think anybody else is afraid. So if you see something I'm doing and you can't figure out what the dimensions are or how I did it, contact me. I'll tell you. When I figure out how to send patterns, I'll send you a pattern if you need. But I'm not a computer genius, and I got a printer that how well it works, that's another story. So, what I've been doing, seeing that the weather's been kind of bad, like I said, I've been staying in the house, and once in a while I'll venture out here. I've got this holster, got to come up with a gun belt for it. This is for a 22 8-inch barrel. No, 7 or 6-inch barrel. It might be up to 8. I don't know. I have to look at it. This one's a little heavier. This one is stout. I gotta do some work up here on the cutout, and I was just playing with this one. They all got little things that need to be touched up. This one I'm going to put the quick draw, wet it, kind of round it out a little bit so when you go to holster, you don't have to fish around. But I'm just doing little things here and there to keep busy. And, just today I made, just for the heck of it, I made I call it a log caddy or a firewood caddy, made out of, I got some good heavy canvas, so I made one of those. So I've been staying busy. Not staying busy as in making money, but just been staying busy doing something. Because if I sit in the house too long, I either take a lot of naps or I get bored. Then I take a nap. But anyways, I hope that, like I say, I hope everybody's, been safe. Hope if you got any snow or bad weather your way that it's kind of clearing up. And they say around here Monday, Tuesday is supposed to get daytime temperatures supposed to get up into mid 40s, mid 40s, low 50s. I'll take that. It's just that nighttime temperature that makes you throw an extra blanket on the bed. In fact, right now, it's starting to do a little snow flurry here. But I think, they say it's, there's a certain temperature. These snowflakes that are falling out there now, they're kind of real fluffy. So that, from what I understand from the old timers, that it's on the borderline of being snowy or not snowing. Because there is, believe it or not, there is a temperature, it won't snow. So, I'm not a meteorologist, but that's just what I've heard growing up. So, like I say, I'll be glad when the weather warms up a little bit. I ain't putting hat, boots, and coat on to go outside. I just, of course, if anybody's caught my how did I get here videos, how did I get into leather, I believe I have mentioned that I was born and raised outside of Buffalo, New York. Don't hate me. I was on the good side of New York. And I got out when the getting was good. So anyways, I was born over there. And I remember the blizzard of 76, blizzard of 77. I remember them blizzards. In fact, one of them, I was home on leave from the military. I was stationed in Germany at the time. And I come back and the blizzard hit. And I couldn't get back to Germany, so I spent the remainder of my leave in the city of Buffalo running a piece of heavy equipment moving snow. Okay, I reported to the armory up there. So this should be a piece of cake to me, but I've been away from there. I left Buffalo back in 1988, moved to Florida, lived in Florida till 2004. So my blood's gotten thinner now. Cold bothers me. Plus the fact that I've gotten older. But I can't complain. Excuse me, I can't complain. Tennessee's pretty good. It does get cold. This is, a little more snow than they've seen in a while, but it don't last long. So, I'm going to get out of here. Me and my dog are going to go in the house and sit in front of the fireplace and just kind of goof off. But I just wanted to get in here and let people know that we I survived the week of cold temperatures, and wanted to say hope everybody else is doing the same. So I'm going to get out of here. My dog's sitting here looking at me like I'm some kind of crazy fool because we're outside. He likes to be in the house by the fire. So, without further ado, I hope everybody again is safe, warm, and we'll see you next Friday. Right here, same place, same time. Stay warm. Cowboy's out. Bye now.